So, ice skating, Vaupel Pond, 1992. Let's see who can and who can't.
Oh, I got the backward part. one.
I'm better than mom. I'm better than mom.
He's off the ground.
Yeah, all the way up already. Oh, go back.
Let's make another trip across. Come with Mommy. You're bad.
This is photography proof that the ice is harder than the butt.
I can't move. Get out of the way.
Look at Dawn. She's going through it. Look how far you made it by yourself.
Yeah.
And I've got her.
Skate with authority. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. And he's still on his feet. Oh, oh, oh. He's toppling. He's toppling. Boom. The first casualty. Brian Bentano, he's not.
Or never will be.
Where did Derek go?
I fell. Did you see me?
No.
You missed it. Oh, shit. Look at Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, I thought you couldn't ice skate.
She's doing good.
I need a stick.
Maybe Dawn needs a stick. You got another one of those?
Yeah, I got Billy on.
Oh, Derek, you gonna slide into her?
Well, now that we've all learned how to skate,
My rescue. I think we should have got Dad on tape when he fell. Then you got back up. I think you guys did that on purpose. Okay, Dawn. Let's do this right now. Get away from me.
it's skate cam.
Oh, Dad, can I use one now?
It's skate cam.
Please, Dad.
This is like football cam. Skate cam.
Well, I didn't want to cut in front of you. I didn't want to cut in front of you. Oh! You even fell. I had to meet your thing. Oh, no, I get to rescue you. Get away from me, Derek. I'm gonna trip you up.
All right. And Dan's whipping over here. And, oh. He's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. 50-50. Oh. Oh.
And I'm gonna go back.
Okay. Here we go. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's speed bursting. Yep.
Like fourth grade student Nicholas Demas to come forward, please, and help recite the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Right. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the DARE culmination of 1990, the class of 1992-93. What culmination is a word that encompasses everything into one. It's the final resting or final point of where we're coming together. We've worked 17 long weeks to come to this point. I am Officer Dennis Tracy of the Crown Point Police Department, and it has been my pleasure and honor to be the instructor for this course. We'd like to start our program off today by introducing some of the people who have come here to honor our fifth graders. And if you don't mind, I'll introduce them. I'll turn my back to you for a second. First of all, on the end, all the students know him. This is Officer Friendly from our police department. This is Officer Brad Wentz. Next to him is the former Chief of Police and now the Director of Public Safety for the City of Crown Point, Don Hefner. Next to him is the current Chief of Police, Ed Reitowitz. Next to Ed is Superintendent of the Crown Point Schools, Dr. Charles Skirka. Next to Dr. Skirka, everybody knows Mrs. Orr, the Principal of Eisenhower. Next to Mrs. Orr is the Assistant Chief of Police, Michael Valsey. And last but not least is our speaker for today. He is a man who is extremely dedicated to the youth of Crown Point. He has started such things as the Youth Advisory Committee and has been very much involved and very supportive of everything that we do in town that has to do with youth and high school, anything at all. I'd like to introduce you to the Mayor of the City of Crown Point, Mr. James Mitros.
Thank you, Dennis. You know, you guys must be pretty important today because there's more cameras here than when I ran for mayor, believe me. So it must just show what an important event and how proud certain people are of you today. I meant to wear my DARE t-shirt. I saw you guys out in the hall. We had this discussion earlier. I meant to wear my DARE t-shirt today, but I didn't get a chance to run home. The first graduation I did this year, I ran home and got my DARE t-shirt, and I had to iron it. And I'm not sure how it looked, but at least we'll pretend that I've got it on today, and the DARE colors, just to say to you how much I support you today and how proud we are of you today. If there was one thing that I could say to you today, it's that you have been an example to our entire city by being here, having the DARE shirt on, and going through the program. You're an example not only to your fellow students here and to next year's students, but to our entire community. Because you have taken a stand and said that not only do you want to remain drug-free, but that you will help others. And that's what life is all about. The things that are important in this life is what we can do for others. And you have taken a commitment, made a commitment, and taken a stand that you're going to help others to remain drug-free also. We're committed as a city to do that. Our police department, you know, you get this impression on TV, and I know you all do what my kids do, and they watch these, all the police shows, and you see a drug deal, and then you see the police run and chase after a guy, and the next thing you know, the bullets are flying, and there's blood all over the place, and you sit there and you go, wow, that was neat. But that's not the way real life is. Sometimes, but not very often, our police department is your friend. And we want you to know that 98% of the time, that's what its dedication is to you, the youth of Crown Point, to you, the citizens of Crown Point. And that if you ever needed a friend, and if you ever needed help, that you would feel more than free to flag down one of our police officers to help you. I can say as mayor of your city that, you know, when I come in all the time, somebody says, hey, I think that's the mayor. And my picture's been in the paper enough that everybody pretty much knows that I'm the mayor by now. But they always say, I think that's the mayor. And I go up and I talk to them, and that seems real important. And we do a lot of important things in City Hall. But the one thing that I'd like to let you know today is nothing that we do is more important than each and every one of you. You mean everything to our future. You are Crown Point's future, and anything that we can do to help you stand firm in that decision that you're representing today, we'd be more than happy to do. I have one quick plug because I need your help. February 1st, we start curbside recycling. Now, normally the adults are educating the kids, but I know that you guys have been educated and know what recycling is. So I'm asking your help today to remind Mom and Dad that February 1st we start curbside recycling, and you can help me educate Mom and Dad as to how important it is, because I know that you guys know. So you help me, and I'm there to help you. And next year, we're looking forward to seeing this group in the black and red t-shirts. And I want to thank all the teachers and all the parents for coming out today and supporting these kids. Thank you.
The next person that would like to say something to you is another avid supporter of the DARE program, also anything that has to do with children. He is our Chief of Police from the City of Crown Point, and his name is Ed Reitowitz. Ed?
Thank you for inviting me to your DARE graduation ceremony, especially thanks to Eisenhower School. I just want to take a few minutes to congratulate you once again on the completion of DARE and the 17 weeks that you worked hard in getting to this point. But it's not the end of DARE, because DARE is only the beginning of your choice to say no to drugs and alcohol throughout your whole life. So view that as a good foundation that you could follow for the rest of your lives. DARE also has to do with making the right choices. Hopefully Dennis Tracy has made an inspiration on you, where you will make the right choices throughout your entire life. The children of Crown Point are very lucky because there are basically two officers that are dedicated.
Hello, my name is Jamie Larson. This is what I plan to do to keep from being pressured to use drugs. To keep my body healthy, I will stay in sports and do things I enjoy, and I will say no to all drugs. There are many ways There may be good consequences, and there may be bad consequences. If a friend tries to pressure me to use alcohol or marijuana, I will have self-confidence in myself and say no. I will not just do something because my friends are doing it. If they were really my friends, they would know that I don't use drugs, and they wouldn't be my friends if they asked me. If I want to do something that is fun or that offers adventure, with self-confidence, I can do fun things or go toward my adventures without the use of drugs. Many people can be influenced by advertisements on television. When other people see famous people such as Michael Jordan drinking Gatorade, then they want to be like him and drink Gatorade. And if they see someone famous drinking alcohol or marijuana, then they might want to drink alcohol or smoke. To be like them, but I am going to be an individual and have the self-confidence to be myself and say no. We all have the right to say no. We have the right to be respected as a person. We have the right to be happy. We have the right to learn about ourselves and be proud of the things we do well. And we have the right to be proud of who we are. We have the right to love Jesus. I will always try to respect other people's rights as I would like them to respect mine. The main key to living a drug-free life is having self-esteem, self-pride, and self-confidence. With these 3 tools, I know I can get through life drug-free.
I think she's got a future as a writer, don't you? Beautiful. Our second essay is from Mrs. Nana Little's class, and it's written by Mr. Kevin Nolan. Kevin.
My name is Kevin, and I'm making a promise to my family, friends, and community not to use drugs or alcohol. I've learned substance abuse can harm your body, your mind, and in certain circumstances cause death. A few moments of bad judgment can lead to physical addiction, broken relationships, or unnecessary tragedy. Most people who offer drugs will go away to just say no. The DARE program teaches 7 other methods of refusal. I've also learned about recognizing gang symbols and colors. Satanic cults performing devil worship with animal sacrifice and blood drinking rituals exist in our area neighborhoods. Learning about these groups and their symbols can help you protect and avoid gang areas. The DARE program also suggests controlling anger or stress by using your energy in a positive manner. Playing sports, doing crafts, drawing, exercise, etc. can help you feel better about yourself or a situation. Drugs and alcohol can't solve problems. Education is one answer to the drug war. Every student participating in the DARE program keeps their promise to be drug-free. Maybe one day the terms drunk driver, crack baby, and junkie will be eliminated, not people. Everyone can lend a helping hand in the drug problem, and I'm proud to be a DARE graduate.
You can tell that they just didn't put those together overnight, that it required a lot of work, and I'm very proud of each and every one of them. They were all that good. And to sit there and listen to them really kind of brought a tear to my eyes sometimes, because it really showed that what we're doing maybe is working. At this time, I'd like to bring to the podium the superintendent of the Crown Point Community Schools, Dr. Charles Skirka.
Good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank Officer Tracy, Officer Wentz, Mayor Mitros, Chief Reisowitz, and the rest of the Crown Point Police Department for giving our students the opportunity to experience this program and the opportunity to experience them. Your financial commitment and your willingness to give us the human resources of these 2 officers is much appreciated by all of us.
Aaron Conley, Patrick Cornett, Sarah Rivera, Darren Polly, Jared Greg Devitt, Emily Dewitt, David Dawson, Chris Nye, Tom Farnsworth, Paul Fleming, Melissa Gehrman, Rebecca Guest, Sam Hampton, Leslie Hewlett, Linda Kaiser, Jason Keel, Brian Kurtz, Kathleen Lambert, Jamie Larson, Matt McGarrion, Elizabeth Marshall, Emily Nolan, Brian O'Connor, Kimberly Olszewski, Selena Carlberg, Maureen Zerdich, Nick Gutierrez, Brian Spencer, Andy Stewart, John Thumb, Derek Vaupels, Chris Week-Burnett, Tom Wazinski, and Elizabeth Uritis. Gregory Gordon, Brittany Brumbaugh, Jessica Burke, Sam Caberry, Kelly Baltich, Kevin Fetter, Clyde Hamilton, Katie Hines, Chris Hurst, Jonathan Herb, Mindy Casora, Justin Keel, Jody Longfellow, Jake McManama, Jamie Monacker, Devin Medham, Amanda Milner, John Moskovich, Amanda Nelson, Kevin Nolan, Brett Overby, Amon Carlberg, Manoli Pappas, Shelley Patterson, Darlene Perpendicular, Ryan Pope, Brian Reese, Charlie Rollins, Megan Smith, Aaron Smock, Dave Stahl, Ty Tresnick, Joe White, and Nate Williams.
Was Aaron Wirtz. So Aaron, would you come forward, please, and help me award this year's? The winner of this year's award is, and don't you love the attention, Amanda Milner. As another small token of my appreciation, I would like to present to Mrs. Brawley and to Mrs. Danilo, who's not here, just a very small little gift for all their cooperation that they gave to me over the year. Without their cooperation, the program would would never make it. So many times I call them up and ask them to change a date or give me a little bit extra time or this or that, and they never once refused me or said no, we couldn't do it. They were more than generous with all their chances and everything. So Mrs. Brawley and Mrs. Analetto, and also a very special person who also helps out, Mrs. Clay. Mrs. Clay, I have one for you also. Mrs. Clay is kind of the glue that holds everything together. She's an aide, and she does more than aid, believe me. She really helps out a lot. When you have two classes of 34 children each, you need somebody to help out, and she's there all the time helping me out and helping each one of the teachers out. Her child's going to be going through the DARE program at MacArthur this coming semester. All right. Been a long and exciting semester. I've enjoyed every bit of it. We've done a lot. We've learned a lot, I hope. Fourth graders, next year it'll be your turn. I hope you're looking forward to it a little bit. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun in class, but we learn a lot too. It's not exactly the easiest class you have in the world. As you can see, you have to write an essay. But by the time you're done with the class, it's really no problem. You can ask any of them. Now, like I said, it's been a very exciting semester. And you know, being a police officer, it's something different for me to come into a classroom. We don't always deal with people on a positive level. You know, it seems like the mayor said, you always see police officers on TV arresting people and fighting with people and shooting people. Well, unfortunately, they still did a good job. Well, that concludes our program. Thank you all very much for your support. And remember that they're growing up and they're
This is real important to by sending the tab. I do. They don't talk to us either. That's like something embarrassing.
I'm already
soon as you finish breakfast and go as far as you can. Then when you are tired, turn around and come back. But when you turn around, you must bring me a branch or a twig from the place where you turned around. Away they went, full of hope, feeling that each could surely reach the top. Not long after they left, the first boy came back. He was puffing and sweating when he came back to the chief. He stood before the chief, and in his hand he held a small piece of cactus. And the chief smiled and said, "My boy, you barely got started. You did not reach the mountain. You did not even cross over the desert. I like to think of this boy as the newly inducted Cub Scout. He's just barely started his journey." An hour later, the second boy returned. He carried a twig of sagebrush. "Well," said the chief, "you reached the foot of the mountain. But you did not even start the climb." This is a boy that's like a Cub Scout who has earned his Bobcat badge. He has progressed on his journey, but he has not really started the climb. After another hour, the third boy came back. He held out a cottonwood spray. "Good," the chief said. "You got as far as the springs." This might represent the Cub Scout who has reached the first level of his climb and received his wolf badge. A little while later, another boy came back with some cedar in his hand. The chief smiled when he saw it and said, "Well done, my boy. You went halfway up." This is like the Cub Scout who has progressed halfway up the achievement trail and earned his bear badge. Later on in the afternoon, the next boy returned carrying a branch of pine. To him the chief said, "Good. You went to the third level. You made 3/4 of the climb, but keep on trying. Next year you will most surely reach the top." This is the Cub Scout who has earned his Webelos badge and reached the 3/4 mark and is in sight of the top. The sun was low when the last boy returned. He was a tall, splendid boy of noble character. He approached the chief and held out an empty hand. He was radiant as he spoke. "My father, there were no trees where I went. I saw no twigs, no living thing upon the peak. But far away I saw other mountain peaks, and beyond them I saw the shining sea." The old chief's face just glowed. He said, "I knew it. I knew it when I looked upon your face. You have reached the top. It is written in your eyes, and it rings in your voice. My boy, you need no twigs for token, for you have seen the glory of the mountain." The brave who reached the top is like the Cub Scout who has reached the top. The Arrow of Light Award, which we will present tonight. But beyond the top are the peaks of Boy Scouting that must be met and climbed to reach the shining sea of adulthood. I would like now to call forward Chris Watts, Derek Vaupels, and Scott Millsap and present them with their Arrow of Light. We would also like your parents to come forward and join us, if you would, please. Sue, would you handle that for Mark so that he could participate?
Yeah, and that's this, not that. That's record. This is.
Okay. Mr. Nickel?
No, it's recording.
As the Webelos Den leader, you've had much to do with the progress of these Webelos Scouts. Do you think them worthy of the Webelos tribe?
We consider them worthy. They have brought honor to our pack as they have climbed the Cub Scouting trail together. This Webelos Scout is now ready to go into the great brotherhood of Boy Scouting. With the help of his willing parents, he will soon start up the Boy Scout trail. The 7 candles before you represent the rays and the arrow of light. As they are lighted, you will hear how they stand for the 7 great virtues of life. Wisdom. Having wisdom doesn't mean that a person is smarter than others. It means that he uses what he knows to live a better life. Courage. Courage does not not mean you have no fear of danger. It means that you can face danger despite your fear. Self-control. This means being able to stop when you have had enough of something, such as eating, playing, or even working too much. Justice. Justice means being fair with others we play and work with, regardless of who they are. Faith. Faith is belief in God in things we cannot see but feel are true. Hope. Hope means to look forward to good things you believe will happen. You hope for better things tomorrow, but at the same time you work hard today to make them happen. Love. There are many kinds of love. Love of family, home, fellow men, God, and country. Every kind of love is important for a full and happy life. Hello, Scouts of Troop 48.
Hello, Weeblo Scouts of Aquila. What do you desire?
We have a Weeblo Scout of Aquila's Council Ring who has prepared himself for entrance into the Council Ring of Troop 48.
We'll bring them forward to the fire that joins our two council rings. Too close to the fire.
Yeah, they started me on fire.
Chris Watts, Derek Vaupels, Scott Millsap, you have contributed much to your den and pack, and we shall miss you and your parents. Now you are leaving us to enter the Boy Scout troop of your choice. There you will continue to grow in scouting skills and friendships. Now that you are leaving our pack in Cub Scouting, will you remove your neckerchief and give it to me?
Gentlemen, I'm not the Scoutmaster, I'm an Assistant Scoutmaster with Troop 48, and it's my part to welcome you to that troop. You will be getting a neckerchief. A lot of the boys in Troop 48 don't wear the same kind of neckerchiefs. You're allowed to pick any neckerchief of your choice, and a lot of the boys wear different types of neckerchiefs or don't wear one at all. But on behalf of Troop 48 and Mr. Dan Gill, I would be happy to see you at their next meeting, which takes place on Tuesday. And it starts at 7:30 at the Methodist Church on the corner of South Street and Main Street. So congratulations, gentlemen. The Arrow of Light badge that they have is the same kind of badge or the same symbol as we have on our Arrow of Light up here in front. And it's one badge that as a Cub Scout you earn, and you can wear that on your Boy Scout uniform. So if you boys can turn around and show them. I'd like to thank all the parents that helped to bring the boys to this position, because without them, once again, the boys would have never made it this far. So thank you very much.
I'm ready. Go ahead. Okay, let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Derek and Ashley. Happy birthday to you. Okay. We don't have any candles for you to blow out. You'll have to pretend. Make a wish. Blow. Yeah.
I told you we had no candles.
Okay. Oh, Mexican. Ashley, it's your birthday tomorrow. We want to tell you happy birthday from all of us.
Thank you. Why?
That's for you. That's for you.
I can't wait.
You. Yeah.
Mommy, how come?
What do you want to know? You think you might like that? Try it on. Let's see if it's your size. Wait, Dan.
Fits me.
Put your face over here.
It looks good.
Hey, Karen, can I move this over to her? It might be a little tight. He's probably got it. I don't know. What do you think?
Good. So good. It looks like too good.
Yeah, there's a box. She'll grow into it.
There is?
Okay. Derek,
gonna slap you.
Okay,
Stop.
now birthday boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, that's all. Oh, boy.
Here. So
There's a card
Is this for
in
me?
there for Ashley.
I think it's on the table or something like that. I brought it up here.
This is from.
That's for you.
Yes. Is that for me?
Hey, did I get one?
Is that for me?
What?
That one?
Did she give your... Derek, honey, did Ashley give you a card
Yeah.
already?
Yeah.
Oh. That's for me.
Oh, this is.
Hey, I saw this at Walgreens.
It would have been nice if you stuck it in the envelope.
You said there was a card there. I grabbed it and brought it in.
What? She doesn't care.
Actually-
Did you hear what she said? I saw this in
Granny
Walgreens.
mailed
Here.
Granny mailed yours.
Here, go sign it and do it again.
I know.
Oh, Jim.
Did you ever tell her
No,
thank
I'm
you?
not doing
Thank
it
you.
again.
Tell her what else?
I got it, Grammy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
She didn't even let me see it.
Oh my God, not more.
Oops.
And this is a card from me. I didn't get Ori. That card that
That's cute.
I
And
didn't
that
know what
open
to get you, Derek, honey, so I figured that'd be the easiest thing to do. It's
Well,
the,
you've got piles.
Ashley.
well, it's the cheater's way out, but I didn't know what to get.
Wow.
I
Okay.
love you, Grammy.
Oh,
I love you too, Ashley.
Thanks,
oh
Dawn.
this is Ashley's.
What is this? Why is my ad on here?
Well, it's probably the money to send for it.
Ah, I didn't see the prize.
So you realize this is just
That,
plans.
that's not from me.
It's
No,
just
that's from
plans.
Dawn. Did you read the card?
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
They're not, yeah, they're just plans. You don't get the whole thing. You
Here's,
build
here's
it.
the rest of your cards. Your older
Wow.
brother.
I want to do this.
Gosh.
Looks almost kind of looks like Mitzi looks really nice.
Hi, Miss Happy.
Dawn, you
Handsome
can't,
dog
she
like
doesn't
you.
want you to. You can't.
Where's the mom?
Right. Well, it's her
That's
birthday.
cute.
She wants her thing.
Wait, yep, this is from Dan. That's okay, I can tell by his handwriting.
My wife's kind of weird.
How much money did you give him? Let's see.
I didn't give you anything.
Honey, I need a knife to cut this one.
Derek, there's no money in it.
There's more quartz to my left.
Mexican. Oh, tamale pie.
Yuck.
Mexican oven fried chicken.
Told you.
I took
money
chicken.
to spare.
I took chicken out for dinner. So we're king
Thanks,
ranch
Dan.
casserole.
Told you I didn't give you money.
Green pepper, onion,
What was it?
mushrooms.
What is liquid bud? Liquid bud.
Butterbuds.
You never know what's in it.
I know.
In the beginning of the book somewhere it shows you a picture.
I was gonna say.
It's something you
sure,
buy,
the one- Here comes
and
a
then you
little.
can make a liquid thing with it.
Oh, you make the liquid with it. Oh,
I don't know if it comes liquid or not. I think you
I
have
was gonna
to
say it
mix it
comes
with
in
water.
a little
Which
jar.
is that? No, that's not.
Thanks, Mom.
Dan,
Jasmine. Oh, is this?
chicken
this one.
mishmash. We do that a lot.
What, money?
He didn't. The first time he didn't check, it all falls out on him.
Yeah.
That's why I opened it just a little bit so it would fall.
Spanish chicken.
Thanks,
or
Grandma.
Chicken, chicken crepes.
$10, $11. Yoo-hoo, casserole.
What you gonna get with it now?
what are you gonna buy
No,
else
he
with
puts it in the bank. He doesn't get anything with
That's
it.
right. First thing this
That's a
morning
good
I had to
thing
go
to
to the
do.
bank and make sure I deposit that check he got. Good.
Granny
Granny and Graham
Gramps
sent him
sent
this bag
Oh.
for his loot,
you a check?
and then they stuck a check in there. Isn't that cute?
That's cute.
Money.
Oh, you give half
Mom,
the
show
flour
Ashley that
to-
her name is
Did
on
you
it.
see
I
this?
need that bag
Half the
because
flour.
I'm gonna put all my cash in my bag.
Oh, that's a
You
good
see
thing.
it?
Not really.
I love
Stand
saying,
up there. It'll be all right one time.
see, deposit.
Where's it at?
It's down there.
This?
The pink one.
Is that your name?
I'm gonna give Pete that half the flour goes to her and half the flour goes to him.
Should you want me to cut it?
There.
Put it in half.
Whatever. Yeah. Whatever.
$1.
Happy birthday, dear.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday,
And-
Ashley.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Because we didn't want you to feel left out.
Oh, thanks for the box.
What is it?
It's
It's a box. He's got his own scoop cake.
Hold on, I'll get a knife to open it.
Hey, it's fine. No, it looks just like hers. Well, we put Ashley's together because Ashley
Hold on
can't.
there.
Because you're a Boy Scout, we expect you to put your own together.
Oh, thanks.
Be careful.
All
Alright. Take it easy, Danny.
Oh, wait, no, don't open it. Hey,
I know what it is.
I know.
I sense it anyway.
Same thing as mine.
Well, come here with it. Come here, dude.
Whoosh.
Oh,
Well, Mommy, how come Ashley only gets one present?
Well, because Ashley's not my daughter. If she were my daughter, I'd probably get her something else.
She got one.
And see, we didn't get her anything. And they're going to do their birthday thing tomorrow.
Yeah, see?
I'll have to set it up.
Nope.
Because we have things to do. That's why we invited them today.
And we were all kind of doing it together.
Mom, you missed it.
Ashley, may I read this?
I need your help.
Miss Cake. Why, it's real.
Come here, dude.
It's real nice.
Boys,
Your turn.
come here.
Who else wants some?
Everybody.
Oh,
Danny, you want some?
no, thank
Make sure you save a piece for Uncle Mars.
A big piece.
Yeah.
Half the cake.
Yeah.
All the cake.
It's mostly ice cream, Dan.
Yeah, it's
All of it's ice cream.
Yum.
It's ice cream.
I got that one that
Here,
time.
sweetie. I didn't know.
See, that's not
I
ice
didn't
cream.
care for it because it
That
when
stuff right there's
Well, the icing is new.
All the inside parts is ice cream.
Yeah, it's chocolate ice cream.
What's that in the middle?
This
Chocolate
is a
crumblies. That's the best part in the whole wide
crunchy
world.
thing.
Mom, give me a small piece, okay?
So I made this is good.
It's too big.
Dairy Queen.
I don't want to get a stomach ache.
Oh,
Here you
yummy.
go,
Well,
Granny.
only eat half then.
I'll eat the non-icing here.
I'll just,
Here, I need this.
Dairy Queen's my favorite.
it's the best I can do.
Dairy Queen did good with this
What's the matter? We having a
Oh, Richard just got pineapple for $1.97 too.
Well,
Tomorrow?
the sales starts tomorrow.
Yeah, they mail it to you now. You don't get it in a paper.
Sunday, April 25th, if you're there anywhere.
Well,
I did save your place
Walmart's-
where you were at in there.
Walmart's
Excuse me,
had it
sorry.
the other
Where?
day.
Oh, I was just looking through it. That's all. You get
I'm
too
sorry,
fast?
Grandma.
You'd slow down a little bit.
Mine's going very slow.
Oh, when I got that one that time, I had more cake.
Chicago back there.
Oh.
I had more cake than I did ice cream.
You got it, honey?
Mm-hmm. Actually, she's just scarfing it in.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that?
balls. Put them in front of my cups. Right? Take one of these balls, put them up on the yellow cup. Take the red cup, stack it up on the yellow cup. Take the blue cup, stack it up on top of the red cup. Say the magic word, abracadabra. See it go through? Pick the blue cup up. Pick them all up. Take one of the balls. I'm going to take it tight. I'm going to put it in my pants. Say, and nothing in my hands. Just a windy arm up here. And take this ball. Put it in. You'll see this ball is sticking up on the red cup and will fall down through. Abracadabra. See it play. Got one ball left. Take the ball. This ball. Take the ball that. Take the invisible ball. Okay. Take our invisible ball. Stack it up. Like the blue cup. Take our real ball. Put it on top of the blue cup. It will automatic go through. Automatic go through. And we'll have 4 balls. See? Leave the channel open. The end. Wait, leave it on, leave it on. I'm gonna turn. First, you stack 3 balls into the red cup. To get ready, we have an extra ball in the blue cup. The yellow cup on the blue cup. And the red cup on top of the yellow cup. We all set to do more magic tricks. I'm done.
Oh!
Yours.
366?
Yeah, look at all my stuff on.
Grams.
Is there plastic around?
Yeah.
She started doing shit though.
No.
It's good to
Oh,
get
come
out of
on
space
now.
dock. We started.
None of that's for posterity.
You smell no tire.
So what'd you get? Oh.
Oh!
Didn't even know.
Oh, doggy cookies.
Now, Dan.
And I was born in 1928.
Well, good.
Die! Aren't you glad Dad
Someone
was born
figured
in
that out?
1927?
What's so funny about that? I'm glad someone figured that
Because
out.
we didn't figure out. I didn't know until now what year I was born.
So this is how it's left of the socks?
Yes, this look. Dog sucker's back up there. There, it's back up there.
Open the doors up so the...
I ought to try this just to see if but he eats almost everything too. Well, Rocket, what is it?
It's a...
Oh, it's a whisk.
What is it like?
No.
It's a
There should...
It's a
Is there a
whisk.
piece of paper in there for a recipe?
And, oh, dear Lord, Santa Claus just fell off the mantle.
I didn't do it.
Now that the box was behind this.
Yeah, there it is. That's all right.
Thank you, whoever stuck the box behind it.
Isn't that
Mr.
cute?
Man.
Daddy got it from,
You can turn that off for a while I get presentable.
You know, that's kind of a cute thing to have, Jack. Did you see that? God.
Yes, there is. That's Santa's big surprise. I just want to go in there.
Okay. I said okay.
Okay. Can we come in now, Dad?
I've said okay.
Well, we didn't hear you, Dad.
Yes.
Presents.
Where's mine? Oh, some sound racing. Yes. No way then. Oh no, this is Derek's. This is Derek's. Is this yours? Yeah,
No.
that's yours.
No.
I didn't ask for that.
What's that? Darn. It's a
Darn.
kid's computer game.
Oh. Is this mine? Where's mine? Is this mine?
You got enough light, Mark?
Is this mine?
No, I could use somebody to open the...
Oh, Dan.
And you don't go opening those.
Well, why not?
The ones that are open.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. I have to open this. Where? Oh, you got the. I get it. Get it. I got it. I got it. Oh, that's for you. Open it.
Oh, thanks.
Come on in, Dan.
What?
That's for you.
Well, no, those are those now opening presents?
Yes.
Well, we will.
We will.
Honey, I'd rather you get all the parts out of it.
Oh,
you guys are Super Sound Racing set. Oh, God, I don't know those. Sit down, baby. Oh,
Yes.
my God, more noise. I know. You know what, that's as good as giving a kid a drum for Christmas.
Mom, we can always take the batteries out. It takes 3 double A's. So we can always take the batteries out.
The thing to give you is batteries.
Well, see, there's
That should
batteries.
be on your list,
Should be
batteries.
your stocking thing. Yeah, million batteries.
Well, Mom, now if you ever have
Angela,
questions
relax.
about a book.
The Super Nintendo game.
What, did you get?
Yeah, it's not the video.
I know.
What is that book?
This is a player's handbook. It's for playing the actual Dungeons and Dragons game.
Oh, we
This is
got
all
something
presents
going
so far.
here.
We gotta open this.
Thank you, baby.
See, the bottom is so nice. Ooh, Grand's got a present. Yes.
I do.
Do we get to see this clever card?
I got my presents yesterday.
Open this one. Open this one.
Aha!
I need no name tag.
Dawn, listen, okay.
Hey, Doc, come down.
Okay.
We're going present wise.
I love that. Not only that, but with
There.
your luck, the glass would probably fall out.
Oh, it's a new game.
Oh,
Oh,
three
that is
new
fun.
Now you have to let me play too. So I'll let you play this. Well, I might let you play this.
That's good, Mark. Oh, I'm so glad that our children have a sense of humor.
What's that?
No, this is what Mark gave.
One at a time.
Gramps had. And I said, but then he liked the glass.
More
to break
TVs
out of
for
the
you?
fireplace.
You always get
Does
the
it really
TV.
have a TV in it?
Yep.
Does it?
Yeah,
That's what I was told. That's what I was told by your children. I was at the mall when they got that. I was gone
Always
when
wanted
they got
to do
everything.
that.
Oh. Maybe next Christmas.
Because you can't plug this in. Because it doesn't work.
He wants to play his game.
We'll go to the Marriott.
And this doesn't go
Huh?
We'll go to the Marriott.
All of you?
Yeah.
So we can pull around the fire.
Derek, this even comes with a clue book for the first one.
For the first one we have.
No, for the first game, it comes with a clue book.
You know what? Dawn, you didn't put on your nightie so Granny could see how
And a
long
map.
it's
And a
very
map,
big.
Derek.
But you see, Granny wanted to see
Hey,
it so
no,
I
that
could
sounded
take
like-
pictures.
Derek, look, check it out a map.
Big. Yeah, I'm shipping it.
Well, I wanted to see if I needed to take it up the shoulders.
Wow.
What you got there, Gramps?
I like
Yeah, what you got there, Gramps? How come you get a present?
Well,
Apparently they forgot to bring it yesterday.
yeah,
Oh!
we forgot to bring a couple yesterday.
Oh!
Daddy, look what I got.
These are very strangely arranged discs.
Sit down, Gramps.
It's like a picture.
A what?
Picture.
A picture?
Picture. Koenig, Germany. What is that supposed to be?
Oh my gosh, that's from your relatives.
That's your family crest.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
We got it from medieval times.
Let's see.
Well, how do you
Can
figure
I
that?
open
From the
my
name
present,
Vaupels?
Mama?
No, that's
Oh.
they researched the name Koenig back and made a crest.
Oh, here it tells about it.
Uh-huh.
Mom, can I open it?
Just a minute. Wait till we're done with this. That Koenig was, that's who Grandpa Vaupel married, was a Koenig. They were Koenigs.
Is that what it was?
Uh-huh. Jack's,
Well, we
Jack's
thought.
grandmother was a Koenig.
Well,
That's okay, that's part of it. Well, of course it is.
so when we saw the crest in the Koenig book, we thought,
Yeah, is that nice? Gosh, that's beautiful.
Mom, this one has no name tag.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've kind of always wondered about that. I like the green and the blue. Jack, here.
Yes.
Can I open my mom?
and there's no E in there.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no E in there.
Yeah. They didn't have one.
Well, you know what,
That's
they could,
interesting.
that happened, you know, when they came from Germany. It's like, my grandfather's name was Peterson, and he's from Denmark, and he spelled his name with an E, but when he came to Ellis Island, they changed it to an O. Really?
Derek, they have
Because
more-
they didn't speak English.
Derek, they've got more spells.
That's really
What's-
neat. Thanks.
What's Derek doing?
Derek, they got more spells, Derek. They've got,
Aren't you interested in anything else to do? Donnie's gonna open hers.
Oh, wait,
Derek, they've got vampiric touch.
Oh, why don't you climb inside that thing?
Well, real close.
Create food and water.
Thank you.
Well,
Oh, they
I don't know,
display
but
living
I would think this probably was.
Well, we researched Vaupel, and there was no family crest.
So there probably wouldn't have been. I think that, well, he was, the grandfather was the clothier, but the great-grandfather was a baker.
They don't have magic users anymore, just mages.
Yeah, bakers
Double
didn't have
hit.
press.
So Koenig was the only one we could trace back to Germany.
Derek, look what I got. Look what I got.
What'd you get?
Don't try that with me.
I got my uniform for Taekwondo.
Oh!
I did.
Very
Wait,
nice.
I'm gonna open something now.
I would say, why not?
And my voice
Hold it. There's two packages now. One has number 1, one has number 2. You have to open number 1
Okay.
first.
Oh, that's because it's a Sega. And
doesn't
there's gonna
say
be.
anything.
Get the scratch out of Nintendo.
Why?
Because this is Christmas.
Ah!
Have number 1 or number 2. Oh, there's number 1.
No, because you might get a present.
Well, okay, I'm giving a present.
I'm
next.
Danny's opening it.
I'm next. I don't have enough.
I have to open
Yes, you do
number 1
that,
and
Derek.
I'm
No,
next.
you don't have to. Oh, just go along as you do the
Fine lingerie.
Well, I sent my sequin pantyhose to your mother so she could wrap it up and put it in the.
It's a box. Be careful, Dan.
I am being careful.
No, you're trying to rip it.
Wait, you have to lay it flat. Rip, we don't rip on Christmas. No ripping.
Shredding, tearing.
No ripping.
It's probably pantyhose.
Oh, there it is. Wait,
Dan.
in the paper.
Oh,
There's your Santa Claus pantyhose.
This is the soundtrack for Maria.
this is my new trench coat. Fabulous, isn't it?
Well, I like the sleeves.
This is almost as worse as that Beth gift.
Yeah.
No,
Sweetie,
Jimmy,
I
still
couldn't-
open number 2.
I didn't know where to find it, and I wanted to get you that for
Fatless.
Christmas. Well, and I couldn't get all the way out to Fatless.
Oh, okay.
No, they weren't open when I was on and that kind of thing.
I have a strange feeling about what this
Couldn't
is.
open it, so, but, you know, when we can, we'll get out there and get you one.
Okay.
You want a trench coat,
And combat boots, yeah.
trench coat, combat boots, and a felt fedora.
I don't know
Yeah.
which one's
Can you-
And then we're gonna send you to
Got
Vietnam.
your name on it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Derek,
Dad, 3 more computer games.
show, Danny, show,
Second or
Gramps the picture of
Pictures
Andrew
full
and
of
trench
chocolate.
you've been eating. This,
Just
this is
one.
his trench
Oh, yeah.
coat.
It's wonderful.
Well, you gotta get
Ah,
a lot
yes,
of
and the
lapels.
legs.
Oh
my
you
God,
got your
that's
taekwondo
huge.
thing too.
Epaulets,
I'm not going to be able to wear
things like
this.
that.
Yeah, you will, Derek.
Oh,
What size is it? What size is it?
extra large.
Oh, they don't come in number sizes?
Yes, they come in number sizes.
One looks
I
like
wear a
it.
size, I wear a size
Right here.
5 or 6.
It's a 2.
Oh, you'll fit into that. I wear a size 5 or 6 there.
It says 5'2" on it, so it's going to be big.
It's not size 52.
Ah!
Oh, what is that?
See, Dan, look. I'm not that big.
That's her taekwondo
No, but Derek,
outfit.
it folds
Oh.
over. It
It
folds
has-
over.
It wraps around. It has to See be these big. strings?
I don't know how you...
Go work
Honey,
in the
see the
hospital,
strings?
orderly.
See the strings? No,
Derek, put it on like a shirt.
Put your arm in here.
We're having a problem.
Turn around. Oh,
That
wow. See, oh, it just fits.
Oh,
Mrs.
Perfect.
Hinchin, no. That's what they're supposed to do with her
Perfect.
stuff.
She
I'm
does.
just going to go like this.
You know what? How it goes? See?
Oh, yeah.
This tie and this tie. There's a tie here. First you tie this inside. Here.
Yeah, you know, you tell
Oh, I do because I dress Adam and Ben
Why?
for taekwondo.
You had to dress them?
Well, you have to help them because they're little kids.
Oh, no.
And hopefully you'll get an orange belt pretty soon.
No, my God, Derek, you won't believe the creatures.
Oh my gosh, these are things that I've always wanted all my life.
Derek,
I never thought I'd get them all, and I've got them all in one bag. We're gonna have a party. What are you guys coming for New Year's? Dude, come here a minute. Oh, Jack, there's one for you.
Yeah?
Oh, and here's another one.
Well, this is
Oh,
for
that
New,
doesn't whistle.
this is for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's yours.
Well, who got saved?
Oh, you know what? We got a lot of them. Oh, there's one for everybody.
It's for a
We'll
big
we have
party.
to stay till. I'm sorry now, you guys with all this. We have to stay till New Year's. That's gonna be your surprise.
Oh, no.
Oh, buttercream, waffles. Yeah, we're getting high class. That's high class. Oh, oh, Jack, I'm gonna share. We got cookies here. Light and flaky. That's for you.
Hey, Granny. These are also for you.
Oh cheese.
No, still okay. Oh, there's still more in here. I have to put
Happy New Year.
I'm gonna put these in the fridge.
All right. Thank you.
That's all part of the New Year's Eve party.
Okay. Yes, this is our party.
Well, that's the idea.
This is a party.
I
And 1949. That sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it?
When were you married?
What were you doing in 1949, Jack? You know what you were doing? Screwing around. But wasn't on the rug. Yeah, that's when we were married.
Oh! Where is he, baby? Dad was even born then.
He's what?
That's right.